Hello, my people. My name is Evelyn of Youth of Divine Destiny Ministries International. Well, before I say anything further, I would really love to thank our man of God, Pastor Geoffrey Kane, for giving us the opportunity and the privilege to be part of the Kasese School Ministry. Well, as a ministry, we have not only been in Kasese, but we have traveled all over the country. I remember before we were here last year in December, we were in Paida, last year in June we were in Kayunga, and in 2015 we were in Malongo, Mayuge district. So as you can see, we are always moving nations. As our mission is to win the lost, equip the saints, and send them to all nations, demonstrating the power and the wisdom of God's Spirit. Well, our ministry, we have a vision. And this vision is a trained army of a purposeful, determined, spirit-filled youth, fulfilling the Great Commission in all nations. And that is the reason as to why we are here in Kasese district. Well, we're privileged to have one full week for the mission. And we departed from Kampala in power as we were released and blessed by a man of God to come and minister in Kasese in power, demonstrating the wisdom and the power of God's Spirit.
So I know in Kasese, devil now has no road. The youth of the Divine Destiny will help us to push, because as it is written that one will push 1,000 and the two will push more. From now, this very week and the weeks to follow, devil will have no root. Kasese is conquered for Jesus Christ.
We have been able to reach out around 60 schools, and I can assure you that all the schools have gladly welcomed us. We have gone to primary schools, we have gone to secondary schools, we have attended to nursery, kindergarten, and we have also gone to institutions. And aside from that, among us all these teachers and pupils, we have been able to also meet their teachers, because we believe the gospel is to every man, to every child. The Bible says in Mark chapter 16 verse 15, Jesus was telling his disciples that go ye into the world and preach the gospel to all creation. Every creation, every creature has got to hear the gospel. And that's the reason as to why we have carried the Great Commission. We have carried this great mandate in Kasese district.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are right now at Unique Primary School. And as you can see, we have been given the opportunity to speak to the pupils here. And right now we are going to the P6, P5.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
Now, a brief recap of what has been really happening during these school outreaches. We have been able to, as I said earlier, we've been able to go to 60 schools. And out of the 60 schools, we have been able to share about career guidance, especially to the secondary school students. We have been also able to do sexual purity. You know, if you've gone through high school, you understand what I mean. And aside from that and above all, we have shared about the love of Christ, because this is the power of God unto salvation. No matter what you ever want to be in life, each one of us needs Jesus. And therefore, I can really assure you and confirm to you and witness to you that over 8,000 souls have come to Christ during this period of time. And surely, I am excited. We partnered with Grace Cathedral Church, that is in Kasese district. Once we came on ground, the hosting church really welcomed us with great enthusiasm. And you know, they were ready to run the vision with us. And I can assure you that surely our stay in Kasese has been the best. Every school we went to, we ministered to the sick. The students that were not feeling well in their bodies, the teachers that were not feeling well in their bodies, those who were oppressed were set free. And I can assure you that we saw the lame walk, we saw the blind eyes see, those who were diagnosed with tumors, they were healed and totally delivered, instant healing. And surely, I have a lot to say, but not to cut the long story short, I can also tell you that as the missioners, we ourselves, our lives have been impacted. Through the morning glories, we had men of God minister to us, our own. You know, those who were sick also God delivered during the morning glories. Words of wisdom, of knowledge were released. And aside from just the morning glories, we're also able to have evening conferences going on each and every day from Monday to Friday. And we had first timers, and I can assure you, everyone who came for the first time for this school ministry has not gone back the same.
This has been a great thing that my eyes have never seen. 1,000 miracles that my eyes have never seen and my hands have never touched. Kasese is not going to remain the same.
This is my first time
in a mission. I've never been in this situation whereby I can stand around people and talk to them. So then I managed to win some souls. I managed to enjoy, have a good time with the little ones, dance for them.
And well, I'm so grateful to God. I'm so thankful for each and every opportunity we have received to minister in Kasese. Personally, I have learned a lot of things. I cannot speak them all right here. But then, I'd love to thank God so much for the organizing committee of this mission. Really, that played a big role. To all the partners of YDD Ministries International, you have done a great job. You sowed your seed, and your seed has surely been of great help in Kasese district. Well, I encourage each one of you who is watching me right now to prepare yourself for the December mission that is coming on. You never know. You may just catch your miracle right there. Otherwise, I love you and I remain your girl, Evelyn. Shalom, shalom. Mwah.